What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bandit, and today I'm going to be playing some Gen 7 1v1 featuring a Scarfed Archeops team. This is a team I recently built because I failed to KO a Greninja with Adamant Scarf Excadrill, and I thought 135 is not nearly enough attack. I need something more in the realm of 140. This Pokemon also has a really great speed tier for either a Choice Band or a Choice Scarf, 110 being faster than most other choice item users. Porygon Z, that kind of thing, generally you see around 90 to 100 speed. So Choice Scarf Archeops able to bait in things like Scarf Genesect, Choice Banded Kartana, all those good things. So this Pokemon is going to go pretty well with Megairna. I'm using a Steelium Z Flash Cannon instead of Fluor Cannon. This is to have a much stronger matchup against opposing Megairna. And I also have a Hawlucha here. This is a sub bulk up set with Lychee Berry. Gonna give me an attack boost when I get to quarter HP. And give me the use of the double power acrobatics in addition to high jump kick. So dual stab Hawlucha, stab with dual dance Megairna, and Choice Scarf Archeops with that fire tech. So we're gonna go ahead and find some matches, get some good battles in today. And our first match is going to be up against HYT Kronos. I'm seeing a pretty big Hawlucha weakness on this team, as Tyranitar is going to take 4 times damage from the high jump kick. I'm not even going to bother bulking or anything. I'm just going to take this out in 1. Very nice. Good game. Load up the next one. So yeah, this team, in addition to baiting out Genesect very handily, it also does a good job against standard picks like Charizard and Gyarados, with Archeops, of course, handling every fire type in the game, virtually, and Megairna and Hawlucha doing a great job against Gyarados type-wise. 18 Pancakes is going to recognize me. And I'm going to go ahead and go Megairna this game. Alright, so he actually pulls Delphox, which I suppose was a pretty smart pick for him. That's probably going to take me out with a fire move here, and that's going to be game. Yeah, so probably should have gone Archeops on that one, but I did not expect to see the fire Pokemon picked. In hindsight, fire Pokemon are some of the most common choices against this team, so I'll keep that in mind for next time. This matchup, Crustle is the only real threat to Archeops, but I do have the Mold Breaker Hawlucha, which I think is a very strong option against all of these Pokemon. As I do expect to see something along the lines of Shell Smash turn 1, I'm going to go ahead and get a sub up. Since after Shell Smash, Crustle is going to have very few options. Okay, so Continental Crush turn 1 means I can bulk up pretty freely. After Shell Smash, an Acrobatics I think will actually hit. No, I'm just going to do this and lose. That was a stupid idea on my part. I should have subbed again. There was no good reason not to, since after subbing, I would have been able to high jump kick the Crustle after Shell Smash. Dropped its defense. Deerling is not a thing. Leave. Load up the next one. Deerling dies. 18 Pancakes again. This time I'm going to go Archeops because, yeah, there was not a good reason not to go Archeops. Delphox is going to come out again. I am ever so slightly wary of this. Maybe it's like Endure or something, but no, it's just going to go down to Head Smash, so that's going to be game. Next match. It's going to be a Blissey, piloted by none other than Shiom, tournament player. I'm going to sub up versus this, since I don't trust it at all. Charge Beam Blissey. That is terrifying. I'm going to bulk up and live the next Charge Beam. Echoed Voice. Ooh, nice try. Nice try. But +1 high jump kick is going to take that out. So that is good game. Aerovel. He's got the Sylveon, which is mildly scary. But I do have the bulk up Hawlucha to deal with the other two picks. I don't think that I would pick Sylveon if I was him, seeing my Steel-type Magearna. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the thing that beats his Steel-type. Sub up on what I believe to be a Leech Seed, and I can then... Aha, so it's Ingrain. I'm going to bulk up on that. As he reveals Curse. I'm going to go straight for the high jump kick because I need damage off. 78 is pretty good. As he goes for Curse again. If he has Protect, he's going to use it now, so I'm going to use Acrobatics. And that is going to deal 12. Not as great as it could have been, but now I get my Lychee Berry, so it's okay. Hopefully he doesn't have Protect, and I am going to KO him with the high jump kick. Cool, so that's a good game. As I do go down to Rocky Helmet, but I am going to win the battle anyway because that is how recoil works nowadays. Gargurg, great name. I'm going to pick my Choice Scarf Archeops, as it has a strong matchup versus the Charizard, versus the Blaziken, since I've got Fly, and of course versus that Grass type. So I'm going to go ahead and click Fly immediately, as I expect to see a Protect on the Blaziken's end. So there's Protect, I fly up in the sky, and what happens next? He Protects again, and I lose the match. So he got the 1/3 chance double Protect off, and now he can actually just attack me this turn, and he wins. So that's really unfortunate, because even if he attacks me and doesn't KO me, he can Protect the following turn. So that really sucks. You win 2/3 of the time, I guess, against double Protect Blaziken. So that's mildly annoying. I'm going to pull Archeops against 18 Pancakes again because it beat up his Fire type, and it will also beat up his Greninja, as Head Smash is a guaranteed KO provided that it hits. Greninja going to come out, but I have that 80% accuracy Rock type move that's going to take it out. Greninja is a common pick against this team, and Choice Scarf Archeops does a great job, I think, at baiting it out. Up against Gladion, and Magearna looking to be a strong pick. I'm gonna go that. It's Swampert, but I have Iron Defense, so we'll see. It does happen to be Yawn, but it might not be Earthquake. Sometimes you see like Waterfall Ice Punch or Waterfall Ice Beam, that kind of thing, as Gladion is actually going to leave. So that implies to me that there is no Earthquake on this set, and I'm going to go ahead and find another match. Up against Gigi has Mono Dark, so that... Wow, okay. I'm gonna pick Hawlucha because it's a fighting type, and I don't see an obvious counter to a high jump kick on that team. Gladion coming back does have Earthquake. Okay, so that's kind of too bad, as I am going to go to sleep here. Hopefully wake up turn 1. And that's not going to happen, as Earthquake is going to finish me off. Alright, so it happens. Going to start the timer on Mono Dark, and up against Bananial again. This time going to go for a Hawlucha, and not screw up the way I did last time. It's going to be the Liepard picked, and Substitute is going to be a thing, kind of, but even if I miss... Oh boy. I really spoke too soon, didn't I? Even if I miss, and then I die and I get super effect. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. In comes Hawlucha. I sub up in comes Hawlucha. My Hawlucha. I sub up because Shell Smash plus Rock Blast alone is not going to be enough, and just High Jump Kick after the defense drop is going to be enough to take it out. So that's that game, and I can go ahead and pick Hawlucha against this. There's no reason not to. Aaron is going to die because I have the Mold Breaker ability. And I can go ahead and find the next one. It's this guy again. I'm going to go for Hawlucha again. Cool. And there's the Crocodile. I'm actually going to bulk up, I think, because this is definitely a physical attacker. Yeah, Rocks, so it looks like to be Scarf Rock Slide, which is kind of an interesting pick, I suppose. But definitely going to go down to the +0 High Jump Kick. Yeah, he recognizes me. That's great. And we're up against Rijiwi. What is up, my dude? I think I'm gonna go for the Megairna here. That seems like a strong pick versus the Azumarill and versus the Cart. Yeah, we'll see what he goes. Actually, if he's got the Bandit Kartana, Archeops might be a great pick. Would he pick Kartana into this team? I think maybe. We'll see. He says Registeel is a Lord, which implies that he's not going to pick Registeel. Yeah. Alright. So that's a good game there. Good game, GG 10-23. Perhaps. As we load up the next one too. So he is actually going to pick a Azumarill here. I'm going to go ahead and just head smash it. Going to do 60, as hopefully he decides to... Okay, it's going to be Z-Charm. Yeah. Chupame. I'm going to go Hawlucha on this one since it beats everything except for the Alakazam. Going to High Jump Kick against Cinccino. Miss the Head Smash against Rai. That's fine, we'll crit the next one. Nope. Crit the next one. Nope. Crit the next one. Miss it. Okay, we're done here. Moving on. Cinccino going to protect against the High Jump Kick. Wow. Very well played. Amazing job. Gotta go down to the next one though. Alright, we're done there. Moving on. Let's get a couple more good matches in. It's gonna be a Jolteon. It's not Scarf Jolteon, right? Right? Gone. Out of here. Get out my tier. Up against the greatest squad of all time. Gets pretty much wrecked by Steelium Z, Megairna, I think. If I'm him, I'm picking Mawile, but that is going to have a rough time. Wait, no. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's pretty funny. Go ahead, pick your Pokemon. Let's see what you've got. Ooh, he picked Sableye. I'm okay with that because I think this is... I don't think it's Calm Mind. I want to say it's just Metal Burst. I'm gonna Calm Mind one more time. And then a Corkscrew Crash should be a one-hit KO at that point. I typed GG early, that means it's not gonna KO, right? Alright, there we go. Is this in a vid? Yep, it sure is. Normally I have to say no to that question. But this is one of the first times I've actually been able to say yes. Up against Oppo! Look at that Kartana. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch the Kartana. It's gonna eat a Heat Wave. No one pulls Gyarados against a fighting type and a Fairy Steel. Right? Right? As it is going to be Clefable, unfortunately. This... Ooh, it took 82. Oh, but it has an Aggro and it's got Reflect, of course. Nope, it's going to be Toxic, but I took too much damage, and I don't think I can KO it. Well, I certainly can't KO it if I miss. You know, that's rough. That's... Ugh. Ugh. That's the one thing, is the 80% accuracy on that move. When it hits hard, but it does have to actually hit. Up against Just As Shiz. Loving the Archeops, but loving the Magearna too. Yeah, I think Magearna is probably the right pick this match. Start the timer and get, I think, a couple more. Yucky! We're gonna go Magearna into this one because the Palisand is a threat. Palisand doing a pretty good job against the fighting type and against the Choice Scarf. So yeah, he is going to go Palisand, and I think I have a decent chance here, since I can get a Calm Mind up against Earth Power, and then go for the Z Flash Cannon, as, uh-oh, he does reveal Amnesia, so that's terrifying, and that means I have to max out my Calm Mind, and then either weaken with Flash Cannon, or, like, fish for a special defense drop. Shiz is going to go Meloetta, but I am fine with that, as I can go for Calm Mind into Flash Cannons. Actually, I think this is probably going to be Laser Focus. But I think I Flash Cannon anyway for the Spadef drop. I mean the crit. Haha, haha, haha. Deserved. Ooh. Yeah, so there is going to be the Laser Focus, but not enough after my crit. And Meloetta going to drop. Back to Yek E. Gonna go for the Z Curse. That's awesome. I like that. That's pretty cool. I wonder if he has other recovery. I'm just gonna drop the Z move. Deal 43. Shore up. Uh-oh. That's no good. Shore up, gonna bring him back to full. I've got the Pain Split. I think if I get a special defense drop with Flash Cannon, I might still win this. Another Pain Split. Get the Flash Cannon off, and it's a crit, so that definitely works. I think that or a special defense drop would have won me the match, since every time he goes back to full with Shore Up, I can just steal his HP with Pain Split. Gonna go Archeops. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Magearna in this matchup. Magearna dealing with all three of these Pokemon extremely well. unless it is choice Bandit Garchomp, I think. Actually, yeah, Garchomp is kind of a problem. I realized because yeah, I'm not Z-Floor. Let's see what Corkscrew does. Nope, it is going to be, I think, choice Bandit Earthquake. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I would have to go for the Hawlucha in that matchup. And here we are up against Elements 101. This is the perfect opportunity, in my eyes, to pull Archeops, since the Greninja is the most obvious pick against these three Pokemon. Greninja normally outspeeding the likes of Hawlucha and Archeops, and usually threatening Megairna with either some form of hidden power or a Choice Specs Hydro Cannon. But yeah, it is going to be the Greninja, so I'm just going to Head Smash straight off and KO it unless it is Choice Scarf, which is not the most common Greninja set. Oh, Server Reconnect, that's always fun. We back, Head Smash. It is Choice Scarf Greninja, wow. You do not see that too often, but it's definitely going to do the job against Archeops, wow. So, that's a thing. We'll find, I guess, one more good match with the Scarf Archeops team, and then I'm going to call this session. As here we are up against Lil Skies 23. Archeops seems to be the pick here, because Greninja is going to be chosen almost all the time against this team. Dragonite is pretty dissuaded by Megairna, and a level 1 Magneton is not as threatening, in my eyes, as a level 100 Magneton, or Magnezone. So Archeops, and it is the Greninja pick, and Head Smash is going to lure that pretty effectively, and give me my final win of the day. So that is a good game to Lil Skies 23. And then I'd just like to say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this 1v1 laddering session with kind of an interesting pick. And I hope you guys are enjoying this laddering series, and I hope to see you next time.